Ready? Am I looking good? Is all right? So left profile रखना है, right is not good, so left profile. अच्छा, should I keep this here? Is this all right? Here? ठीक है? Let's go. If you love Air Jordan 11s or if you hate them, in both the scenarios, it is equally important to watch this video till the end because I bring to you Air Jordan 11 Jubilees that released in December 2020 when Air Jordan 11 silhouette completed 25 years, and that calls for a special release. Trust me guys, this one is not just another Air Jordan 11 sneaker, this one is really dope. So let's go ahead and start the unboxing and on-feet review of Air Jordan 11 Jubilee. What's good everyone, my name is Amit Pandey, I'm an entrepreneur and a sneakerhead and I welcome you all once again to this channel Smart Kicks, and this channel is all about shoes. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe right now so that you stay connected with the Smart Kicks community and get notified whenever I upload a new video related to sneakers and sneaker brands. Now to start with, I'm actually a big fan of Air Jordan 1s and sometimes my love would shift to Air Jordan 4s as well. But when I came across this release, I was like, dude, I must get one for myself. First reason is I didn't have an Air Jordan 11 sneaker ever, so it makes all the sense to go for a special release. Secondly, this one is visually very attractive and adds such a weight to my sneaker collection. To add to your surprise, this one is also Michael Jordan's and Tinker Hatfield's favorite sneaker ever.
Put my foot up on the table here because this was a super high performance shoe called the Jordan 11, and this shoe was I think it's my all-time favorite shoe because there is so much technology in this shoe.
The design of the Air Jordan 11 sneakers came at a time when both the basketball world and Nike thought that Jordan signature sneakers had run their course. What Tinker Hatfield created was so much loved by the crowd that they went violent. You don't believe me? Check out this clip.
You will not believe all the reports of violence that broke out when people rushed to get the newest pair of Air Jordans. A crowd busted through this door in Indiana, and remember, as you're watching these pictures, this is all over shoes. A few people got trampled, doors were ripped right off their hinges. The Air Jordan Retro shoes just went on sale early Friday morning.
I was the first person out of everybody that was out here to get these right here.
How many pairs of Air Jordans do you have?
I have about 9 pair of Air Jordans, but it does not matter about those. It matters about these right here.
Now without any delay, let's go ahead and start opening up this box. Now this box is specially designed for this particular edition of Air Jordan 11. This is a split box and this is what I love about it. Every time I open it, I get an amazing feeling. Now that's how I open this box, and there you see a wrapper. Now this one is not an ordinary wrapper, as this wrapper comes with a print of Jumpman and 1995 and 2020 written on this. Apparently 1995 was the year when Air Jordan 11 was released for the first time by Tinker Hatfield. Now here I reveal the Air Jordan 11 Jubilee to you guys, and there you see. Why wouldn't I love these sneakers? Design elements in these sneakers that stand out pretty well. Moreover, the technology in them makes it all the more comfortable. So majorly I'm going to review them focusing on 3 aspects: price, visual appearance and functionality, so that by the end of this video it would be easier for you to evaluate if these are a must-have. So guys, a quick shout out: if you're there on Instagram, start following me right now so that you can check out my sneaker collection and whatever I do around sneakers. So these sneakers are priced at 18,695, that you can check right here. I'll justify why the price you pay is worth it as you stick around with me. The designer of these shoes, Tinker Hatfield, has very thoughtfully added patent leather to the upper material. Visually and even functionality wise, this feature is the real winner. This patent leather is something that stops the foot to roll over to the sole of the shoes while Michael Jordan would change directions during an intense movement in a game. Tinker Hatfield understood this while studying Michael's moves on the court before designing these shoes. Moving ahead, if you observe carefully, the next material used extensively is the Cordura nylon that helps in making sneaker lighter. Also, it has high tensile strength fibers and will withstand long-term wear, which means it's highly durable. You won't find any lace rivets in these shoes to manage the laces. Instead, there are these iconic nylon straps that allow laces to pass through them. The black colored rope laces pass through these straps very smoothly. Around the lace straps, you can also view these metallic badges that pops. These are nothing but alphabets of Jordan brand. This is what separates these sneakers from the regular Air Jordan 11. There we come on to the rear part of these sneakers, and this is the dope part. Now here you can find the silver metal Jumpman. Because it is placed on the matte finished black leather, it pops and looks very cool right there. Diving a bit more into the rear part, you can check this 23 branding that's of some metallic silver material that looks very impressive, especially the font style. Going on to the insoles, you can find that standard Jumpman logo and a 25 written in a similar font style as 23 was written on the rear part. Just to inform you guys, if you are not aware, 23 is the jersey number of Michael Jordan which he used for extensively during his career, and 25 is mentioned on the insoles to mark the 25th anniversary of Air Jordan 11. Now let's move further and review the outsole of these sneakers that will decide the functionality as well as the durability of them. The midsole is of white color and there is a carbon fiber plate in the medial side of the outsole. Functionality wise, this is extremely important because this is what offers high level of stability to these sneakers. Finally, the outsole of these sneakers are off-white color and features a Jumpman right in the middle. There are also grey colored paws on the forefoot and the heel portion, and this plays a crucial role in offering good traction. And now it's time to check how they look on feet. So let's go ahead and try these. Fit-wise, this particular Air Jordan 11 sneaker fits true to its size, unlike the other Air Jordan 11 sneakers. A few of my friends gave me a feedback that in the regular Air Jordan 11 sneakers, they had to go one size bigger, but this one is absolutely fine. But just in case if you have any doubts, try them on feet so that you can get a better idea about your fit. Functionality-wise, without a doubt, it is the best basketball sneaker ever made, and at the same time, the visual appearance is very captivating. Overall, these sneakers did impress me to an extent that I felt the need to share this with you all. I hope you found great value in watching this video. Do share your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know if you would pick them or pass them. If you loved watching this video, please share this with your friends also, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel before you go away. I'll be soon coming up with some more sneaker unboxing and sneaker informative videos on my channel. Till my next video, you guys stay fit and keep watching Smart Kicks.